How do you start a record label and a website to sell beats, songs, and merchandise? How do you start a record label and a website to sell beats, songs, and merchandise? Well, first and foremost, and thank you, Insano Hood, aka King Insano. First and foremost, that's a large part of what we teach here on this channel, and it's what I do on Music Millionaires, and it's part of my kit. The first thing that you need to do when it comes to, and I'm gonna try to delve into your question and make it all inclusive. The first thing that you need to do, and everyone here knows what I'm gonna say to you, is set up your business. Get yourself a limited liability company and base it wherever you want: Delaware, Maryland, Wyoming, Arizona, any place that you think there may be tax benefits, or just set it up within your state. It's not a hard process. But before you do that, you need to go file for your EIN. Have your production company or record label name already prepared for the IRS, so they'll know what you're doing as a corporation and or a DBA. Once you do that, and you get your DBA LLC set up, you're pretty much halfway there. The hardest part about setting up a record label is building contacts, reaching out to people, building contacts for different things that you're going to need, like maybe distribution. Record labels tend not to use companies like DistroKid for music because it's not beneficial to you as a record label, because they're going to charge you per artist. And you don't want to be having a situation where you have to pay residually over and over and over for music to stay on a platform, and that's why DistroKid and TuneCore don't work for record labels. However, we do distribute and sign record labels for distribution. We do have that plug, and I'm your plug for that. All right, so website is real easy. You can purchase websites. Find you anywhere that's going to pay flat rate. Guys, get out of the habit of paying monthly on websites. Pay flat rate. Get it done for that whole daggum year and be done with it. Most of the time, you can look in the videos that I have. I got links for your websites that you can go through. My tribe does that. And pay for your website flat out. Now, once you get your website, nowadays you can just pre-install your website once you create it with WordPress. WordPress is the go-to thing. A lot of people, and I heard someone recently say, I think it was Dasty, that talked about Weebly and different things of that nature. You don't want to get into those type platforms, because now WordPress is pretty much a drag and drop type situation. So with WordPress, what you can do is install a theme, and once you install a theme based on what it looks like and how you think you can work it or make it suitable for your record label that you want to start, you can then add Elementor, which is a plugin that is basically drag and drop everything you want and design onto a page or an entire website. And last thing you talked about, which was merchandising or selling beats, songs, and merchandise. It's just an easy thing. When you create your website as a store. They have templates literally in WordPress that allow you to set up the website instantly as a store, and you'll just need to get your merchant account with PayPal. I use Stripe personally. Stripe is better because it integrates pretty much with everything, and that's the simplistic answer of that. I hope that helped you.